Hey guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week so far. Your boy is back with another edition of r/badtattoos. And if you guys are new to the channel, of all my subreddit videos that I do, this is the longest running series because it's my favorite way to start the week. Why not start it at just goofing and laughing at people's permanent mistakes that they put on their bodies? I know it's really messed up, but it's a fun way to start the week. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys like my video at all, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. That means the world to me. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. I literally had the goal of 6,000 by the end of the year. We're about to hit 7,000. It would mean the world to me if you guys helped out. But you know, if you don't, it's all good. Do whatever you want. And also hit the like button if you like the video and the comment section down below. Just help, help out the video with the algorithm and so forth. And so that I can engage with you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into bad tattoos. I love this. Literally one of my favorite things because I usually upload these on Mondays and it's just such a great way to start my week. All right. The title of this one says, my boyfriend got this tattooed on his, interesting. Oh, he got a Spooderman with hair. That's a fun, ignorant tattoo. Ignorant style, nothing that I would ever get, but that's a fun one. And it's on your ass, so like, that's pretty rad. Like, it's a bad tattoo, but it's a rad bad. A rad bad tat. I've seen way worse on r/badtattoos though. Let's see what people say about this. I kind of like it. I mean, it's on the ass, bro. Who cares? See, yeah, like I love this. No notes. This is a great bad tattoo. Literally. I think there's such thing as like a heinously bad tattoo and then like just fun bad. That's a fun bad. It's like watching a horror movie that's like funny horror, like not even scary or good, but it's just funny. All right, let's move on. I see some terrible tattoos on Tinder. This is on Tinder? Brother, what the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be a skull candy? Like headphones? And I love how it's not even like symmetrical. It looks like this side looks like half of a goggle. And then this side is like a Dragon Ball. Why does that look like a Dragon Ball inside of it? That is so bad. And even the spots on his neck doesn't look symmetrical at all. Who the fuck did this? Whoever did this is either someone that is in prison, because it looks like a prison tattoo, or just shouldn't ever be tattooing, because that is really heinously bad. All right, let's see what else. This artist had a black Sharpie and vibes only. Oh, we've seen this on this channel before. Yeah, this is a really bad panther. And the crazy thing is, when this was on the channel in the r/badtattoo series, we saw that this was actually a cover-up, or it's supposed to be one, and it's so bad. All right, let's see what else. Abstract work, question mark, artist found on IG. Oh, brother, what the fuck is this? This looks like someone's trying to do cyber, whatever, like the cyber wave of tattoos, but then just didn't have enough ink. It's like when you print something, but your ink's running low, and like half of it doesn't come out. And the really like interesting thing is this tattoo artist, whoever did this, the actual lines aren't terrible. Like, well, up here it is. Down here, the lines aren't that bad. So if they actually came up with an idea and concept and executed it a lot better, it would have looked okay. But what the fuck is going on here? It looks like someone who just tripped acid, watched The Matrix, and then watched Blade Runner, and then just tried to free ball a tattoo right after it. Okay, so this is another tattoo that this person did. This one's a little bit better because I can kind of tell it's a dragon. But it again, it looks like they had a hallucinative, like schizophrenic episode and then try to tattoo right after it. Because it looks so crazy. Like from a distance, I could never tell what that is. Like actually, let's try this out, okay? I'm going to go further back. It still looks like a dragon. From here... Oh, also, I'm wearing my PJs. I just got home from Friendsgiving. Yeah, from a distance, it kind of looks like just a blob. It kind of looks like something on a globe. I don't know why. Yeah, that's weird. Also, look at this chest, dude. What the fuck is going on? Why do people like tattoos like this? I just don't understand. Even the well-done ones, they just look so, like, everywhere. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like the patchwork, but like cyber everything everywhere all at once, like the movie, huh? But yeah, just don't know what's going on. All right, thoughts on this? That is a goofy panther. Or that's a cheetah, actually. Why does it remind me of King on the Hill or King of the Hill? It looks like a character that would be on Adult Swim. I don't know why. I don't know why that goes to me. It's almost like an in-between between a good bad tattoo and a badly good tattoo. I don't know how that makes any sense. But it's like not awful, but it's not good. There's so much potential though. Like the line work's pretty clean. I want to read the comments. It's definitely not a good tattoo though. It's interesting. The more I look at it, the more I like it, but I know it's not a good tattoo. It has a dislocated jaw. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel. It's like slowly I like it more, and then I can't really tell. That would make for a sickly panther. Yeah, it looks kind of like an Adult Swim character. I don't know why. All right, let's go. Tattooing a company logo on yourself is another level of bad. Dude, to tattoo Drake's logo, like the OO logo on you, is taking a huge L. Man, I wonder if this was pre or post Kendrick. Kendrick diss. I was on a certain dating app and a shirtless man pulled up with this. Okay, first off, is this a picture from your phone? Because we're on some Android Nokia level. But is that the fucking Grudge? That is a terrifying tattoo. Holy fuck, this is gonna be my nightmares. That is really scary tattoo. And I'm gonna move on from that. That is gnarly. That's so bad. And the quality makes it even worse and more scary. All right, what am I looking at here? I have no fucking clue. Oh my god, dude, this looks like tripping right now. Oh shit, what the hell is going on? I am actually tripping out looking at this. What the fuck is this? This looks like a map? What the hell? I mean, like, part of me wants to say it looks cool, but I really have no fucking clue what it is. And the more I stare at it, the more it pisses me off. It looks like a painting. Like, I don't know, it just looks like abstract work. But then what? It looks like a rock inside of a field. I don't know. That one's weird. The Red Sea, maybe? I don't know. Someone in the chat, you guys let me know what you guys think this is. This is my first ever tattoo. It's on my shoulders. Is this actually bad? I mean, it's not good. And not good means bad. I mean, it's not the worst tattoo. Like, if someone had this, I'm not going to rip on them. It's just candles. And I can at least tell it's candles. It's just not like a well-done tattoo. There's not really a lot of details on it. Let's see what other people say. It's a mid tattoo. That's how I describe it. Just mid. First ever, you know, it is what it is. I've seen way worse. It looks relatively small, so it looks like you could always cover it or tweak it up. Yeah, the comments are very mixed between being good and bad, or bad and good. I personally think it's cute. It's not poorly done, and it's small and simple. And judging from the comments, I think it comes down to personal taste. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's mid. Literally not good, not bad. In the depths of South Florida. Okay, that is the most Florida tattoo I could have seen. That's a stick and poke, 100%. You can even see the outlying pokes. Yeah, that's not a good tattoo. What the fuck was the point of this? Like, $ divided by a human, or $ over a little girl? Like, what? And it's on your ankle. It's just a goofy tattoo. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of stick and poke. Never been. I just don't understand why, with the technology we have now, why not just send it? But, you know, to each their own. If you like it, then, you know, I get it. It's just not my style. It also looks really goofy. Why the $? Okay, good for you. Lizards. Don't give me the tattoo gun, lol. That's a lizard? Okay, we got our first, like, just terrible tattoo. What the fuck is this? That looks like cheese. That looks like a Green Bay Packer, like, cheese head thing with, like... Oh, okay. You know what? If you turn sideways, it looks like this one is a lizard. This one is a T-Rex head. And then this one's, like, I don't know what that is. Okay, so from the side, it kind of looks like a lizard's. God, that last one is just so fucking bad, though, right here. Yeah, all right. So far, we got a good video so far. We got a couple bad ones. I want to see some heinous ones, though. I learned the hard way about tattooing myself. Yeah, you did. And this is a good lesson, kids. This right here is what happens when you have a bad artist. You get scarring. That's scarring. You can see it. I mean, it's very visible. It happens whenever you go way too deep with the tattoo and you start, like, blotting and scarring yourself. Even the ink will start blotting. Fun fact, I did get a tattoo once, and I did have this experience. And it was from a professional tattoo artist. It wasn't my usual guy. I was in Miami. And a couple of my friends were getting matching tattoos, and there was a free artist who was like, oh, did you want a tattoo too? I have free time. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And, you know, he cut me a deal, which was also my first red flag that I should have seen. And he tattooed a lightning bolt, a red lightning bolt on my knee. If you guys want to see that, it's in my full tattoo. Like, I have a tattoo tour video on my channel. Yeah, that's probably my least favorite tattoo. He bled the most, and it's the smallest tattoo I have on my body, which is insane. And he scarred the shit out of me because the ink blot. It was hard to see this scarring, like, similar to this, but it was happening like this. It was just because it was red. It was hard to tell, but yeah, this is what happens when you get a bad tattoo artist, or, you know, you tattoo yourself and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, like this guy. And what is this even supposed to be? Like a Chinese symbol, or was he just trying to, like... But then also the spider web here seems like it was done by him too, because it looks like it's scarred. I will say the spider web at least looks symmetrical. It just, he went way too deep, and that's what happens. Well, yeah, It looks like this might be infected too. Fuck, the ink didn't even take. That's not good. Yeah, okay. Yep, it looks like an infection. Yep, there you go. All right, well, we're moving on. I don't want to look at that too long because that was nasty. Found on Instagram Explore page. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is that? Yo, no way. Oh my God. That looks like a dyslexic Punisher sign. Like an acoustic version. What the hell? Like the Temu. We went to the Temu version of a Punisher. That is so bad. Oh my God. Yeah. Holy crap, dude. This is the guy they tell you not to worry about right here. He's got this tattoo on him. Wow. Way to fucking ruin this body. You ain't got a bad looking body, but now you do. What the hell? And like, I love how the eyes are just so fucking off. Like, these look like pizza bagels. Look at these nostrils, bro. Those look like fucking 2 icicles or 2 giant booger drips. And then the funny thing is, like, down here, it actually looks symmetrical. It looks like the actual, like, lines on a football. It looks well. And then everything else is just so off. Man, how are you not mad at the tattoo artist you had? And these are deep lines, too. Like, the only way you could ever tweak this is just getting a black work and, like, completely blacking it out. And the crazy thing is, like, seeing this dark lines right here, you know for a fact that this hurt. This hurt a lot. And the spots too, you're going right off of your ribs too. You know that's hurt. Your abs, golly, that's a painful tattoo for it to look that bad. I love how up here it's so symmetrical and down here it's just so not. Oh, that's a bad one, man. That makes me happy. That's so bad that it makes me joyful. This is why I like doing these videos, guys. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just fucked up in the head, but it brings me like joy. Not mine, just saw this. Why her one leg so long? This is a funny bad tattoo. Yeah, her one leg is twice the size of this leg. This leg reminds me of the SpongeBob movie. You know, like the leg scene when he whips out on Patrick. Yeah, it had potential. It was trying to be like a line work version of a tratty tattoo. It had potential, but goddamn, that leg is just so preposterously long. It kind of looks funny. Honestly, if I was them, in concept, I would have just made this leg like astronomically long, like wrapping around the whole leg. That would have been funnier. But I mean, it's not a bad tattoo. It's just funny that the legs are that long. Silly. High school bully got this masterpiece. Can anyone tell me what it is? What the hell is that? That looks like a rusty nail. That looks like a pillar in ancient Roman times that just like got chopped in half. But then it's also poorly done too. Like, yeah, the ink didn't take really well. It's gonna fade really badly too. I don't know what that is. That could be anything. I'm gonna go with rusty nail. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys think. All right, this one says it was supposed to be a card suits, but it's faded. Does it still look good? What? Are you fucking serious? Does it still look good? Are you blind? That doesn't look like any. That looks like fucking like you just rubbed ink off. You know when you like accidentally. Like, you rubbed your hand on some marker that you just, like, fresh marker on a painting or a fucking paper, and then you, like, rubbed it, smeared it. That's what it looks like. That does not look like card suits. I have a card suit, and this, I don't mean to flick you guys off, by the way. This right here, this tattoo, was probably 3 years old now, 2 or 3 years old, and it still, you can tell. I mean, I don't know if you can tell from that distance, but you can tell that it's a club. I still probably do need to touch it up, but this guy, he needs more than just a touch up. He needs a whole completely new tattoo over that. Thanks TikTok Live for this gem. What the fuck? Dude, this is horrible. What the hell is this? Dude, this is an example of like, you could have gotten this done so much better. If you just went to like an LA tattoo artist and just sent him this exact idea and then just gave him more money, like a better tattoo artist, that would have charged, yeah, it would have been a little bit more expensive, but this could have been done so much better. Lucky for you, this is so fine that somebody could probably tweak this. Like, what the hell? Is this Michael J. Fox that tattooed you? Because the handwork is just shaky as fuck, dude. Also, the hand. Why is the hand so big? The hand's the same size as her fucking head. Oh my god, that's scary. The fingers are off, too. That is so off-putting. That doesn't even look like a gun. Wow. The Louis Vuitton sign is hilarious, the bandana. Her eyes look crazy because one eye is a little bit more lazy than the other. It's like slanted downwards too. Oh man. Queen is spelled weirdly too because the Q starts here and the N drips down. That's a wild tattoo. That is so bad. Someone who tattooed you had tremors. Like really, because like look at the fucking dices. None of the lines are straight. It literally looks like when you're at a doctor's and like they're checking your heart rate. Why are the dots off too? Like this dot's further out left. Horrible Key West tattoo covered now with my rabbit. What the fuck? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. When you get color, what is it called? Watercolor tattoos. They don't have outlines. So when it fades like this. Granted, they didn't pick good colors. Yeah, they didn't pick good colors to even start with, but you can see whenever you do watercolor, you don't get good outlines. So even the ship right here completely faded. And from a distance, you won't be able to tell what this part is at all. You might be able to tell that it's a parrot. But let's see their cover up. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, hell yeah, dude. I mean, would I get that? Fuck no, but that's sick as shit. Like, I love that because this isn't an actual example of a cover-up. I know on my channel, like, going through Ariel's tattoos from the last tattoo video we did, and also a lot of bad tattoo videos, we see cover-ups often not actually cover up the tattoo. It's usually just blast overs. This is a cover-up. Granted, it's easy to cover up because this is already faded, but that's an actual cover-up. And, is this something I would do? No, but it's a fucking good-ass tattoo. Like, that's sick, dude. And that's an actual good tattoo. That's what I'm saying. Invest in your cover-ups. Invest in your tattoos. That's sick. I fuck with it heavy. The colors are better. It's gonna not a huge fan of the yellow here, but other than that, everything else is great. A great cover-up. And that's what you want to see. That's like an actual cover-up, dude. All right, let's go. I like that. The guy who did this was off drugs. For a drug tattoo, that's not terrible. I mean, it's a bad tattoo. It's very bad, but like for someone who is off like on drugs, depends on what drugs he's off, but like, I've seen worse. Easy cover up, because I mean, like, it's so faint, and some of it's already kind of fading. I don't know what it's supposed to be honest with you. The sparkles are at least done decent. Would you get it? Would I get what? No way! That can't be real. No way. Someone got that on their nose. That's so funny. That's so funny though. Like, I know, man, that's an awful tattoo, but like, dude, like, even though you might get a job for the rest of your life, that is so funny. If I saw him, I'd be like, I want to be friends with that guy. That seems like a silly Willy guy. Also, the cross on the eyebrow to this goes crazy, because the cross on the eyebrow kind of signifies like this dude goes hard as fuck. Like you don't want to play with him. And then you see this nose tattoo, and you're like, all right, never mind. I want to be homies with this guy. How do you feel about this person's work? Okay. The good in this is that the lines took pretty well. I mean, the lines are at least there. Like, they're not faint or anything like that. The moon is somewhat actually a moon, and it's symmetrical. Because oftentimes when we see moons, the top is like way thicker than the bottom, or vice versa. It could have been done a lot better though. I mean, this is a mid tattoo artist. You can see some of the lines in here are a little wonky. Yeah, even right here, it's a little bit off. But it's not the perfect. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me go back to this first. It's not the perfect tattoo. It's not the worst tattoo. I see this as a beginner tattoo. Someone who has potential in their future, but like even up here, you can see that it's a little inconsistent. Yeah, this just looks like someone's first time tattooing, or like first, year in the game, and their practice on their friend type of tattoo. It's not something I would charge, very much for. Either a really cheap tattoo artist or just someone inexperienced. Yeah, this one's crazy, because this is like really badly good. Like, it's a gnarly tattoo. I don't know. It's kind of poor choice of color, because it looks like you have a humongous rash, but I kind of dig it. I don't know why. I'm curious on how it will fade though. I'm worried that it will fade poorly over anything. It's just a fucking strongly gnarly tattoo. Whoa, this style is so interesting. It's gonna fade poorly though. That's the only sad thing. I know this is contrary to the whole topic. I kind of like this tattoo. Like, I like these tattoos so far because they're unique. They're in their own little weird way. The only problem I have is I don't think any of them will fade very well, except for this one might fade well because it's deep, just dark lines. I don't know. This one might end up looking like a rash. I'm worried about that. And this one doesn't have outlines right here, so the hair is going to fade sadly. But it's interesting and it's unique at least. Whoa, what the fuck? Why is the style so different? Like, all the styles are so vaguely different. This one is fucking crazy. This one looks like straight out of like a NCAA school's logo. I mean, it's a tiger. There's so much more better versions of a tiger you could have gotten, but you know, if you wanted your high school mascot or on you verbatim, then yeah, sure. I don't like the colors on this. Why? This tattoo could have just done this exact same tattoo and just put black outlining. Way better. The reason is all the yellow is gonna fade. The reds might stick, but the reds alone, I don't know. I want to shit on it. It might actually be good though. I have to see it in like 3 years to really tell. It's not the worst tattoo, but it's not great either. I think some of their tattoos are hits, some of their tattoos are missed. So that's what my take is on this person's work. Hit or miss. They have potential though. I mean, they're just not like great. Spot on Instagram. Oh my God, that is not good and that is scary as fuck. That is mortifying. What the hell is that? Holy fuck. Dude, I'm getting a lot of nightmares today. A lot of nightmare fuel. Nightmare. That is so scary. And it's done so bad. It looks like someone like drew it with a pen on you. It doesn't even look like a tattoo. That's crazy. And you know what? This yellow right here is signifying that it's probably a faded yellow because it originally probably had a yellow like this, but then it just faded. Yellows fade really poorly on you guys. I hope you guys realize that. Or on skin in general. Terrible tattoo from when I was 15, covered up now. Holy fuck, that's bad and terrifying too. A lot of scary looking tattoos today. What the hell is that supposed to be? A butterfly person. I'm curious what it covered up as, or what the cover up choice was. Yeah, that's really bad. It looks like another basement tattoo for sure. I mean, like, you can just tell whenever you see line work like this specifically, man, you can tell that someone either no clue what they're doing tattooing, because you know by the sign that their lines are inconsistent. It's not hard lines and they're not consistently straight. Like, I'll give you an example. My Shihiro, right? All the way through, it's the same type of lining and it's the same depth and it's the same thickness, right? This right here, so many inconsistencies. Doesn't look like an actual tattoo. Looks like someone drew on it with a pen. For that reason, you can tell they're inexperienced. Smuggle rolling a cigarette. Yo, that's a funny concept, like rolling the cig. But that is such a bad tattoo. Fuck, I wish this was a good tattoo. If this was done by a good artist, you had so much potential. But based on like all their work, that's so bad, dude. Fuck. Man, that's a bad tattoo. Such a good idea. But God, terrifying. Again, I'm getting a lot of nightmare fuel. Look at his fucking toe. That's a scary ass toe right there. Why is this? Ah, man, that is gnarly. Let's read the comments on this one. This is in fact good. I think it's a good idea. I like this. A lot of people like this tattoo. Oh, okay, see, this is what I'm thinking about. Wow, that's insanely good for a prison tat. There you go. It does look like a prison tat. The idea is brilliant. I just didn't like the actual like line because like it's faded up here, things like that. So I'm going against the comments. Don't love it, but also don't hate it. I love the idea of it for sure. All right, one more good one. Tattoo studio near me has these posted on their website. Oh, I love seeing full tattoo studio tattoos because I'm like, let's see all their work. What the fuck is that? Is that a butterfly merman fusion? What the hell? Why are their boobs off? Like one's lower than the other. That's weird, man. Their chest is and their legs are. That's fucking trippy as shit. What the hell is this portrait of a dog? What? That's scary. That looks like Chewbacca. Like, that's crazy. Oh, that looks like it's staring at my soul. Why are the eyes not like in line or parallel either? What the fuck? Is that supposed to be the peanut guy? That's scary as fuck, dude. That is these are bad tattoos. They're really living up to the name of this video, man. Now my day is made. And I can start my week off strong. Yeah, I hope you guys like today's edition of r/badtattoos. I'm going to keep making these. I love them. And you guys seem to love them too. And again, thank you so much for the support to the channel lately. We're going to try to hit 7,000. Maybe by even the end of this year. Who the fuck knows? We're growing at insane rates. And I love you guys so much for helping me out and supporting me on this journey. And yeah, I'm going to keep making content. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.